Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, a new stream. We are going to get right into it very quickly because this is all about, I'm all about the action. Let's do an intro, let's get into it, do it, play it, and then do an outro, and then introduce yourself and do your advertisements at the very end. It's the same every time. And the reason we do that is because it helps me. The repetition helps you just do these things one after another. And ladies and gentlemen, today's stream, again, Balatro. I don't think we've even explained what we're playing today. Right now is Balatro. That's what we're doing right now. It's a game that I love it. It's fun. It's not the most popular game I stream. People don't. It's not like I don't go by numbers because I don't really get big numbers. But this game, even with the numbers I get, it's a low thing. People don't necessarily freak out with this game. But my theory is that the better I get at the game, the more people I will get that will watch it. And so that's why I feel like this is a very streamable game. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pebble, and today we're streaming the game Balatro. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. Nice. It's a nice cover. Shout out to Overclock Remix. Listen to that. Jesus Christ, that was good. Wow. I mean, it's a great song anyway, as you can hear, but that was special. Whew. Okay, we are playing, it looks like, hold on. Let's show that again. It looks like the blue deck. Okay, that's where we are right now. We're on the blue deck, which is plus one hand every round. We have beaten this deck 2, 3, 4 times, I think. Or maybe just 3 times. Probably 3 times. So now we're just trying to build decks, and I'm trying to build stakes. I'm at the black stake right now. Black stake is a tough stake. Alright. These are the stakes that are locked. So we're trying to unlock stakes. The black stake, then the blue stake, the orange stake, that's what we're trying to do right now. And, where were we? Blue? Yeah. Okay. Now, I will tell you, this has been very difficult for us. As far as, like, let's get, like, a grip on, like, what we're talking about difficulty is. Like, it's, in terms of like war with countries, it's not on a level of difficulty. In terms of like people, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to like, I don't want to get into like political stuff. I'm just making a point that I don't take it that seriously. So, but this is what has become like sort of a mission / motivation for me. Is to build these decks, because at first I just wanted to win a run, and then once we won a run we were like, okay, well, what do we do? That's what I'm saying is I feel like this game has a lot of replay value, because it does. All right. If it feels like the music's a bit low, it is a little low on purpose, so that I don't have to yell over it when I'm talking. And I think this is just perfect, actually. It's like I was working a shift the other day as a security guard, and there was a guy parked in front of this place I was guarding. And he was in his car, but he was like blaring his music as loud as he could. And it was just like, I let it go for a little while, and then I was like, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, if people look at me like, you're not a police guy or whatever, and it's like, hey man, it does affect people when you're fucking blaring your music. Some people just have a weird feeling of what's loud and what isn't loud, and like, to me, this is perfect. You know what I mean? That's a perfect volume. There's just no need for anything louder. All right. So the black steak, I've been really struggling with it. I mean, really struggling. Much like I was struggling when I was trying to get a run. There was a time when I just couldn't beat a run, and it's still like a, you know, a challenge, but it's not nearly the challenge, excuse me, that it was when I first started playing this game. Nice. But this is a challenge every time. This is really similar to the problem I was having when I couldn't get a run. Very similar. Like, just let's get a random Joker card. What is that one? Two pair. Look at the 2-pair combo. Oh my gosh, and a pair there? Here a pair, there a pair, anywhere a pair? I know we can beat that. All right. I love the certificate of authenticity Joker. It's a good one. Another thing I mean, dude, I'm doing, so here's where I find myself. I'm doing whatever it takes, basically strategy-wise, to get a ring, to get a run, to beat this particular run and to beat this particular deck. And I've done, you know, tough. I've done things I don't normally do. I've done things, like now I'm sort of doing what I know works. It doesn't matter. I get to a certain point, I just can't get it. This is a really, really tricky... I think if I was to say what it was I thought was the trickiest about Black Steak is... because I know eventually we're going to get over it. So this is going to be... yeah, you're never going to see this stream. Probably not too often where I'm just... because eventually we're going to figure it out. But right now the Black Steak is like really tough. It always finds a way to beat me. And I think what it does is, specifically, the Black Steak bosses are tough. The boss level are beating my butt. they've been like really specific, like the final boss, because I think there's a nice video. If you look on my Twitch, you'll see a nice, like 7 minutes long, where we had a run completely ready, black stake, man. We were ready to win, and it just didn't happen for us. It was a bummer. Let's get rid of this pair thing. Let's grab some more money, I guess. Got a lot of money right now. Let's create a random joker. Two pair. Alright, we'll do this one. What is it? The ace. Yeah. That's kind of stupid. Alright, you know what we'll do? We'll grab this one. $20 multiple if the hand contains 3 or fewer cards. And we could... yeah. That kind of goes against the clever and the mad joker. Because to be able to do that, you need at least 4 cards. So this kind of goes against our strategy, but I'm seeing as it gives us extra, like we could do something like this. That was still pretty high. Nice. Hey, it's easy so far. Just discarded 2. Random joker. Alright, let's see. That's kind of what we really need most here. I like these. I mean, I think the spade thing is interesting. It's just too easy to block. It's too easy for the boss level to be like, no, spades, and then you're fucked. Go up to $20 in debt. We really don't need that card. This is a good one, technically, but all it does is allow me to do something. It doesn't give me anything really. I'm looking for multiples. I'm looking for like really good jokers. Actually, I'm not mad at this joker right here. This one could lead to the... This one is a good one for the joker that is the sum of all jokers. There's a joker that, I forget what it's called, but it's the sum of all jokers. It's basically every sell value of every joker is what it's some kind of joker, I forget what it's called. And then when this thing keeps gaining value, so then that one gains multiple, and it's crazy beautiful. It's like one of my favorite combos. And one thing I'm really enjoying in this game now that I wasn't enjoying before, because I just wasn't good enough, is the idea of multiple, like, oh, look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you get that purple seal. But you have to discard it to get the thing. It's a weird thing. Jeez. All right. Why don't we try like just one pair? Because never mind. Alright, this isn't like awesome, but it is what it is here. Two pair. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, I should have done a straight. Yeah, I should have. Oh, but no, listen, I'm telling you, I'm glad you saw that, because that was a pretty decent, I mean, we were running a decent run. We keep getting hit. We cannot, I'm really struggling with, that's why I'm doing it, because it's a real struggle. And that makes for a good stream. Anytime you're struggling, it's not necessarily like you don't have to be fake, I've learned. You don't have to be like, come on, oh, you know how people do. It's like, it seems like that's what people do. I feel like people do that for viewership, but also I think that's what they think they have to do. So I'll let them do that. If that's how they feel like that's what a stream has to be, let them do that. We'll just do this, which is not that. 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack. Yeah. Okay, the stencil is interesting. Oh, we can't even afford the stencil one. Never mind. This is again, this is what they're doing. They've been doing. I swear to God, I need to talk to Donald Trump. Can somebody contact Donald Trump? I just got word that Donald Trump is here. Donald Trump, hopefully you can hear me. This is Van Pebble. Hello, Van Pebble. How are you? Doing great. I hear you're doing a great job. How are you out there? I know it's been a long time, but I've been very busy. Very, very busy. As you can see, I'm signing new... I'm changing the country is basically what I'm doing. Don, the reason I called you is I'm struggling. You know, I'm not playing well here. It's not me. This is really hard. I mean, what would you recommend I do? Well, first of all, it's great to talk to you. And I don't think your impression is that great of me, quite honestly. I don't. I really don't. But because you chose to do the impression, we're basically stuck right now, much like the country is stuck. But I'm here to help us through, as I always do. I always help because I'm a very helpful person and I get persecuted for it. But now we're here to talk about you. Yes, thank you, Don. What can I do? Well, I think you need to just keep playing. You're doing a great job. You know it's going to be a hard game. It's not easy. It's not an easy game, much like the impression that you're doing. It's not as easy as people think it is. Thanks, Don. Is there anything else you would like to say to me? Just keep having a good time, and God bless you. Thanks, Don. I don't know that he taught me anything, but I certainly feel a little bit better about my situation. But here's a funny thing. I just like it. Okay, here's my answer. No. You're starting me off with whackness. I'm gonna have to skip that. At least I can have a rare joker to start with. Ladies and gentlemen, black snake is where I'm trapped. And the whole goal here is to not be trapped. Is to not be trapped. Not to be stuck. Not to be stuck. To make I was gonna make a Make America joke, great joke, but I couldn't think of what to say. That was fun though. I love doing that impression. You know what is fun? It's because doing an impression takes like a little bit of like confidence, because you have to realize it's probably not going to be good, but the goal is to try to actually do it good. And then obviously it's not going to be good, but then you get closer and closer to it. And it's kind of funny. It's like, it's like there's times when I go back and listen to the Trump thing that I do and I go, it is horrible, but it's actually not bad for horrible. Like, there's people that really try. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, for each card sold. I haven't figured out how to sell cards yet. There's ways to sell cards, and I'm just not good at it. I'm going to grab this, even though these are both temporary cards. They're temporary. They're not permanent. Where the 2 pair really is like the old dependable. Okay, there you go. Boom, baby. I mean, I'm not in the best place. They're both going to disappear, but they'll get me through these first few rounds. I mean, this is just so hard, dude. Multiple per consecutive play without scoring a face card. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. And since I don't have anything else, I don't not like it. And it's got a 10 multiple. I feel like we could actually get rid of this one and then there it is. But there's a face card in there though. But we have the 10 multiple holographic. That's why I love holographic. I love it. And I'll always love it. Oh, I like this one actually. We've had some interesting runs with straights. There's also one that says you can score straights and flushes with 4 cards. I would imagine this card combined with that card could lead to very easy scores. The problem is you're not getting any multiples on those. You just yeah. You would have to somehow... It's kind of complicated, but it's an interesting way to go. Okay. Okay, let's try to do it without scoring a face card. So here's one. There you go. The 1 multiple. And I don't think it loses multiples, which is it's not a bad card. The Ride the Bus, and again, we're having fun with playing different cards that we wouldn't normally play. That will unlock new... I'm looking just to unlock all the new possibilities within this game. That's what I'm looking to do here. I'm looking. I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. Okay. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Oh, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Oh, okay. I just remembered we had the straight thing. That's another thing where it's easy to forget, like, you have this. You know, don't forget, like, you have... Okay, so now I know I have that. Tarot cards? Spectral cards. Go tarot. Let's see what the planet cards they gave me. That's good. Yeah, we actually specifically need that. When the game is giving you cards you're looking for, then you know you're like on the right track. But it's very easy to fall off the right path here. Oh, that's a straight, isn't it? 3, 4, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9. Gaps of 1 rank. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Okay. Oh, it goes, the Ride the Bus goes back? It restarts every time. Okay, I don't want this card then. So, here's the card I was talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the card... oh, the egg card. That must have been the last... Okay, I get confused. Boy, I really could use it. So anyway, this is the card. It's the value of all the sales of the jokers that you already have. And so the goal is get that egg. I don't know if there's other ones like it too, but you get that egg card. Here, let's get rid of these two cards. Alright, this will give us a couple jokers. This is good. Popcorn's a nice one. Popcorn's a nice, even though it's just like temporary, it's still a nice way to go. And then, yeah, sure, why not? Every time a pack is opened, 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card. Sure. You know. Alright. This, I don't know if we're gonna... Our saving grace is the popcorn. So it's gonna take us down every time. There we go. We'll be... Yeah, this is an easy one, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Yeah, so we're hoping for that egg. I'm looking for that egg joker. Gosh, I want that egg, that joker so bad. I want it real bad. You know you want it. How bad do you want that joker? I want it bad. How bad do you want it? That's what the people that watch my stream, that's what I imagine that they're like. That they're like kind of like, that's what they do when they talk to the screen when I play. And they go, oh yeah, how bad do you want? Like, because they're attracted to me. That's what my dream is. I'm kidding. Dude, I'm totally kidding, by the way. If you for 1 second think I'm serious about that, I'm the one guy, like, I've got teeth missing. Like, dude, I am not even close to trying to be, like, sexy guy. If you think that, there are people are thinking that, though. There's people, no, he said that. That's what he really feels. Come on, really? So you think I'm like? I am so not like that at all. Oh my god. It's funny what people think you're like, though, you know? Or the things that people take for, like, real. Play only one hand type this round. This is kind of a ballsy play by me. I have to be honest. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Yes, we were able to make a straight out of that. We needed to, though, because this is only one hand type. There you go. That was decent. Now we're going to go with the full house. Oh, you can only play... I always get confused. Honest, can I tell you what I felt there? Play one hand type this round. I don't know why my brain said you're going to play... Yeah, my brain went to a weird place. It's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 queen. Yeah, we're good. We're looking good here. And then let's do the bonus card thing. Well, I know when people are doing things to try to really be sexy or whatever, and I can tell you, I'm not that person. Like, there's no disillusionment for the most part with me. I have to say, I have to give myself props. I'm a pretty non-disillusioned person. I'm pretty good. Like, if I thought my Trump impression was good, then you'd know, like, this guy seriously thinks his Trump impression's good. And it's not, and I know it's not, and so... Ace 2 3 4 5. Whew, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's nerve-wracking a little bit. Like, am I gonna get my straights? I have to hit straights every time. Oh, there it is, folks. Woo. All right. All right, so these are all $2 per discard if no discards are used by the other. That never happens, by the way. Ever. I like the Joker slot idea. But it's just like, you don't need this fucking thing. You're never gonna fucking get there. Like, you're just not. I don't know. Alright, this is a good one. Alright, so we can pretty much get rid of, like, this one now. And then, this is an important one to do. We gotta, of course, break it in. There you go. First played face card gives... This is a good one, actually. I'm not mad at that. ×2 when scored. First played face card gives a ×2 when scored, but there's a 1.5 multiple on this polychrome deal. Yeah. If no discards are used, we'll see. Okay. Wah 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 wah. All right, that wasn't great, but it was pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, look at that. Alright, we're not doing great here. I have to admit. I'm one of those guys, I will admit it when it's time to admit it. With that, I'm showing you how hard it is. This black... It's very difficult. I mean, I'm hitting like everything I can hit, man. Gee whiz. So the queen will give us a little something something. I don't think we're gonna do it. And this is bro. We're just gonna keep going because this is what is gonna keep happening to us every fucking time. I don't know why. And it gives you shit. It's not like it's like you're just not taking the right jokers. No, no. 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 No, no. Alright. Surprised they don't have more flushes, like... It just doesn't seem to be a lot, like... Yeah. A lot of 2 pairs. Okay. Here's a nice one. That's nice. Boom. Take that. Take that. Take that, black, fucking, what is it called? Black steak. Oh, it sucks. Well, that was a sucky one. I'm telling you, like, I'm not just gonna take every shitty one they give me. And look at the shit they're giving me. There's no fucking way that I'm gonna try to continue a run with that shit. There's no fucking way. I'm not angry about it. It's just like it's fucking. It is a little fucking annoying. I mean, come on, man. You're not going to see me yelling or anything, but it's just annoying. It's like... Nine, 10, Jack, Queen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do this. Yeah. Ba ba ba. You know what I haven't done yet is check to see whether my I think my face is perfect actually. My camera, not my face, my camera. Okay, so let's. I don't like doing this, but let's go ahead. It doesn't cost me anything. Let's grab Mr. Bones. Then we'll grab. Jeez. At least that gives us more money for now. We'll do the flush thing, and then we'll just... Let's go. The good news is we have a multiple here, and we'll just go for flushes. We'll try to get flushes, I guess. Or whatever. We could do whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. All diamond cards are debuffed. Yeah. Right, okay. Wow, wait, there was no multiple on there at all? Or was there? Or was there? Okay, here's my flush, which will help a little bit. It'll give us, what, some chips? There you go. That's what we needed right there. The good thing about having Mr. Bones, that's the number of times Poker Hand has been played this run to multiply. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that, and it's not a card that I don't have to let go of. So with that, seems to be a bonus for picking that card up. Okay, what's this one? The guy's petting a dog. Strength increases the rank up to 2 selected cards by 1. So those are 5s now. I don't know, just whatever. Okay, the next edition is Joker is free in a polychrome. See, that's how people are like for 4 hour, like a 4-hour stream. Like that is too much for 5 minutes, let alone for me 5 seconds. It's enough for. All right, this is gonna be another fucking bullshit fucking stuff. Bullshit stuff. Bullshit stuff. Bullshit stuff for me. It's a lot better. Let's go full mother effing house. That's a decent card. Adds the number of times the Poker Hand has been played. That's a very decent multiplier. Super decent. The flower pot thing is so interesting to me, but not in a way that interests me. Like I don't want it. I'm just like, what is that? Like who would take that? The whole thing about this game is rules, right? It all comes down to the rules that they put out there for you. And the rules that they're putting out there for this is insane. Because what they're asking you to do is contain... Okay, you have one hand that you're going to play, right? You're just about to play the hand. It's got 5 cards in it, right? So in that hand, you have to have a diamond card, a club card, a heart card, and a spade card. The only way that this flower pot... Let me think of how that would be helpful. Okay, I figured it out. If you had all of your cards... Let's say every card in your deck was the same card, a 7. Not the same card, but the same number. So if you have let's say you had all kings. It is interesting. It makes me think, which is good. All right, okay, I've done enough thinking. I don't want to bore people. Let's move on to the next thing here. This is going to be interesting, actually. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice little combo. We got a nice little combo. This guy's going to go away, though. He's not going to be there forever. But we kind of like a multiple going, and like it's kind of like cool. The flush card here we don't really need. We could use this one for sure. I don't need this card, but I'll keep it in case something comes my way. We could do a planet card. I would say with what we have, let's try to get a flush. There's no flush on there. Let's go 2 pairs since that seems to be our best hand. 1 and 7 cards get drawn face down. I don't have a problem with that. That seems to be an okay boss to me. Do we have any flushes here? No? Okay. Almost. Look at this. Yeah, this card, Supernova, has really been good. I mean, we could even get rid of this. And then grab this. And then let's take a look at our tarot card possibility. Let's move the Hanging Chad. I remember when Hanging Chad was a big deal to me. I remember when this card was like, man, it keeps scoring, man, it's re-triggering. But now I'm just looking, now the days I just look for combo. And I look for different things too. I'm looking for like different stuff nowadays. Like I don't want to keep going the same way, but if I need to go to the proven jokers for this black what is it called, black stake run, I'll go for it. You know what I'm saying? I think you do. Okay, we don't have to worry about any hands, man. We can just play whatever the fuck we want now. Okay. All right. Got a flush here. Yeah, I mean that's really good. That's really great. Little Red Bull today. Out of all the energy drinks, out of all of them, I'm gonna just say it, and I don't mean to be shocking. I don't want people to think, who is this guy? Who is that guy? He's crazy. But I think out of all the energy drinks, Red Bull will always be one of the best tasting ones. I think Monster does a nice job with their flavoring. It's sweet, it's nice. But Red Bull has always been like the beer, it has that flavor of like beer. It's refreshing. You know what I mean? It's refreshing. It's a very refreshing flavor. Destroys 5 cards in hand and gains 20 fucking dollars. We got $40 in our hand. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Ace 2, 3, 5, and 8 gives a +8 multiple. I'm not gonna lie, it's interesting, but no. Alright, let's try to get some of that money back that we just spent. And let's just go. Alright, I'm having a good time. Now I just feel pretty chill. I'm like, okay, good. We fucking... At least we have a successful run going here. Is there stuff we definitely need to change or can change? Yes, absolutely. But it's a good run. It's better than the runs we had before. No, there's no question of that. And all we're trying to do here, I mean, we're trying to build everything we can and get better and increase, open up new cards, but the best way is to keep beating the stakes. And this is the black stake, and it's fucking hard. God damn it. Okay. These are probably some of my favorite looking jokers as well. I don't know, it's cool. They just look cool. I don't know what it is. Oh, you can keep re-rolling the boss blind. That's nice, because there's some shitty boss blinds. That'll be fun. One more time. Okay. Fuck, man. Something to be happy about though as we play this game forward here. Well, we're doing incredibly, you know, the small blind is 8,000. I mean, we're doing great, you know? Perfect. You can tell it's time, like it's gonna be time soon to get like a new, we need a new Joker that's gonna do something for us. Or we're gonna be like switching out, somebody's gonna get switched out. This guy is only, eventually he's gonna get used. He's nice to have though, because if we make it to the final boss and it's like, we could just get rid of this card. Just need to get like what, 25%? Okay, there you go. Safe. Safe. He's safe. Not getting offered any jokers, so that's not cool. But at least we've got plenty of money here. Makes me very happy. The money thing's great. Let's see what they're offering us here. Add a negative to a random joker. Let's do it. Alright, so this guy means we probably have to keep it. But the good news is we have room for an extra joker, which is huge. It's huge. Okay, I kind of like this one. So we could actually, I'll tell you what else, this is a really nice one. So this Joker, every time you get 2 pair, it multiplies. It doesn't multiply, it adds multiples. Plus 2 multiples every time. I really like this one a lot because 2 pair, I don't know if you've noticed, but that's like my go-to. I think most people, I think it's one of the easiest ones to get. It's got to be something like that, and then we can actually, we might as well pick this card up even though I don't necessarily think that it's my favorite, or, but it'll do. And let's... I'm always confused as to where to put the raised fist. Look how pretty that card looks right there. It's really nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 10, Jack, Queen, King, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, dig, dot, do, do, e, ah, oh, oh. I want another energy drink. I'm gonna grab another energy drink. This is a great part about being an adult, is that you can grab energy drinks. I feel like if I was married or something, that my wife or husband or whatever I decided I wanted in our fantasy, I feel like I'd have to fight for my energy drinks. I feel like you, how many of you had? You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So that's not gonna work. I can't have that. So this thing's already been activated, and we'll try to keep it going. There's another 2 pair for you. Now let's just keep building that guy. And those are the key, like that's how you win this game really, is just by picking up cards that can generate more for you every time. Do-we-do. Oh, here we go. Oh, I wanted that one. We wanted it so bad. Let's try again. Alright, this will give us back 20 bucks. Love it, love it, love it, love it. The money's really helping us. Alright, we got 23 bucks. Okay. All face cards are debuffed. Debuffed. Which is another reason why I'm saying we have a good run going here. Because there's nothing face card, nothing. Converts up to 3 cards to clubs. Okay, let's do this, this, and you know what we could do? We could turn those into clubs and just use it. Use it. You still make your flush, you just don't get the points for that. Don't need the points, got this going. Good. Alright, the game's being shitty to me right now. It's being really shitty. How shitty is that? It's like... It's being shitty. Last time. Alright. Again, that's why I tell you, that's why I'm stuck on Black Stake. Because what seemingly is a pretty good run is now in question. Because it's not giving us anything good. Oh, thank God for the flush. Whew. Oh my God. Everything's in doubt with this run. Yeah, it's a crazy run. The stake is crazy, man. It's crazy. So here's my number. 4 multiples for each card below 52 in your deck, which I realize we have been like taking. That's actually gonna help us. I am going to actually hold on. We don't have any chips. This is the only. I like having some chips. but maybe I don't get rid of that one. If I had to get rid of one of these, it wouldn't be this one. I like this one. Which card do you get rid of? This has been really helpful and crucial, actually. If I'm going to get rid of anything, it's going to be this one, maybe. Gosh. I really don't want to get rid of it, though. Alright. Ooh, this is tough. And you know what I like about it? It's uncommon. Alright, we're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, big play. Definitely will increase us. And we'll try, if we get a chance, anytime we can, we will kill cards from our deck. Which is the reason why we have a plus 20 multiple here. We do not want to gain cards. We don't want to gain cards. We don't want to buy decks that'll give us cards. Nothing like that. There we go. We upgrade again. Look at that multiple there. That's a little different. That's a different story now. There we go. I mean, it's not like we're destroying it, you know, but we're there. We're right there. We're right where we need to be. I love that because in a full house, there's two pair. So this thing recognizes that. It's so cool. Because it could be a dick. It'd be like, well, it's not a two pair because you're playing a full house. But because there's two pair in a full house. Alright, this is a real deal. This is good. I'm not saying we're going to win this one, because I'm not feeling that yet. But I definitely feel good about what we're building here. Okay, this is the one I like. Adds the sell joker of all other owned jokers to multiples. So that's what we do is we go... It's between erosion and this one. I'm gonna have to say that goodbye erosion. Hello swashbuckler. 17. All right. What I'm hoping for is the egg card. I'm really hoping for it. It's what I'm looking for here. 2 tarot cards? What do you think? Alright, what are the cards? Alright, double our money. We get more money. And then we create 2 planet cards. And the planet cards are the flush and the straight. And now this is our toughest one yet, but here's the great thing, Mr. Bones will keep us from self-destructing. He will. He will. Oh, he will. So here's another 2 pair. Alright, that's not bad. It's not great. I'm not going to pretend it's great, because it's not. Okay. Got a nice flush in there. All right. Oh, yes. I needed that. But I'm gonna need a lot more. I'm gonna need like... That was a good one. I lost. There's no possible way. I'll play it out for you, but I don't have any discards. So this is basically what I keep getting stuck with here, is getting down to the last and... Oh wait, we're saved. I totally forgot we're saved, actually. I forgot. Yeah. But look, hey, we're saved, yeah. But we need a massive change up right now. We need something massive. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to pay for it. We're gonna go through here and try to find ourselves that special joker. It's just not showing up for us. It's just not showing up for us. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. What the fuck am I supposed to do, man? It's just not giving me anything that's helping me here. We'll take this one just because we don't have any other choice. At least this will throw some chips our way if we use a face card. I mean, this is starting to look like a shitty fucking run now. It is. It's starting to look like a shit run. At one time, it had potential, but like, look, here's the thing. If you don't give me anything good and you force me to play garbage ball, I'm gonna lose every time. I can't. Yeah, this is too... This black thing is so hard, man. What is it? Black steak. Yeah, it's really difficult. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no chance. Gotta start over. Hey, welcome. This is what it's like for me. This is what I deal with. You can tell when it's not gonna pop for you. You want to keep playing? You could just keep playing it out, watch yourself lose, and then, or you could just go, you know what? This is gonna take a while. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, that last one was tough. I mean, look, it's not our fault. I bet if you had somebody... I bet if you had somebody go back and look at it and go over it and and hey, let me take one load and say, look, let's look again, let's rewind it, let's make a YouTube video. No matter what you did, you would come to the same conclusion. This black steak just isn't giving you the cards you want. It's like there's a certain toughness of the level. We definitely want that plus 20 multiple. We're looking for, let's do this. No, let's do, yeah. Or do you want to do, we need 3 cards? Okay. So here's what I'm trying to do then. We'll do a straight. And then we'll come back and we'll do 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Do another straight. And then we'll do a pair. This will give us a multiple. And this will get us out of there. So we were just bragging about how good this thing is. It is actually really good, I think. If it takes us back to 0, it's a piece of shit one. We're gonna find out right now, actually. What's the deal with the... What is it called? Half Joker? Alright, we're gonna find out about the half Joker. First of all... Okay. That's all we needed. We should have tried to do 2 pair first. Alright, here comes a jumbo buffoon pack. You would think, like, hey, of course he's going to take the booster pack. No, we're going to take this one and just create jokers until we find something that we like. So yeah. There's 2 extra jokers. There's that swashbuckler. Swashbuckle. Nine, 10, Jack King. There's for the 2 pair. I think I know I have short-term memory, but I think I'm not sure we want to keep the spare trouser. If that keeps going back to 0, we don't. The whole point is like to build something up so it keeps building. If it keeps going back to 0, we don't want it. So there you go, slow play. Let's get rid of this one. And I'm gonna find out about this pan thing. We're gonna find out right now. Alright, still +6. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, and they gave us the booster pack, okay. Well, if you're gonna give it to me, then... Alright. Basically, we're playing the 2 pair game. Just throwing 2 pair at it every time. Don't know that this is going to be the way to go, but we got 2 more hands. Maybe we'll play something else. We're getting there. We're getting there. 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Okay, Jack, Queen, 8. Okay. Here we go. Boom. All right. We have some decent money now. We got decent money. Let's see if we can just throw it on packs. Okay, if it contains a 4 of a kind. So for this card to be effective, we would we're gonna take it because it's a free joker, but the only way that helps us is if we have like tons of cards to show for it. I don't know that we're gonna keep that one, is what I'm trying to tell you. 1 minus 1 size, da-da-da. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we got plenty of room for jokers now, which is nice. So we'll get an extra joker in there. Let's get rid of one of these. What do you say we get rid of this guy? Get rid of that guy. It's okay. It's alright. And then, free spectral pack. And then we just skip it. Building our multiples. And now we could get 2 jokers, which we would get anyway because we have the riffraff joker. So let's just go ahead and play this hand. The jokers they give me are pretty decent. What's this guy? There we go. I got a nice multiple thing going on there. Let's keep building the pants one. How's the pants one doing, by the way? It's doing just what I was hoping that it would do. It's upgrading and it's not going down. It's not resetting, which is really what I was worried about. You know, that was a concern I had. Okay? You know, we had to play this game. You know, I was at a point where I had to stream today. I knew it. I've been having, you know what it is, I gotta tell you, I'm getting ready for one more weekend, this weekend, of crazy, what I'm considering to be a little bit nutty weather. And it takes a lot of me, like, I get a lot of sleep on my days off. So don't worry if you're a person that I shouldn't even have to say this, but if you're a fan of me, like, I don't have fans, you know, but I mean, if somebody was like, why are you streaming? You said you were going to stream 4 streams a day for the next 4 days. Yeah, I am going to, but that wasn't going to be this week. I just knew this was a good week to just get rest and get it ready. Get it ready. So there goes what was it, a banana? So that banana was a nice. And now it's gone. So we're going to go ahead and just keep building this guy up here. And now he's up to 12, so he's doing good. The swashbuckler looks good. We have room for another joker. We'll go ahead and pick this. No, don't pick anything else up. We got room for 2 jokers. Let's, if anything, we can't get rid of that one, can we? This is where we're at, folks. We're gonna get rid of this one and hope that we get 2 goodies. What did they give us? 2 pair and this one. This is about 2 multiple. So we go here and here. We've got the pair one. That makes sense that you would get the 2 pair as well. It does. It's not bad. First hand is drawn face down. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. What about the pair? Oh, it has to contain 2 pair. My bad. Oops. Alright, this is our last. Okay. So it's basically just shitting all over us. The game is just shitting all over me right now. This is what it does. It's shitting all over me. All the work we just did, all that fucking hard work we put into it. These are the cards you're giving me? After all that work I just put into this is what you're gonna give me. It's as if you're telling me you're not ready for the big time. I know I'm ready for the big time. Thank you for the 2 pair. Fuck you, man. All that hard work we put into all this. It's a bummer, man. That's all they're giving me. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it. Bummer. Yeah, this, like, there's I still trying to figure out what they want me to do, because like I said, I've learned how to beat learn how to get a hand with almost any deck. All right. This might be the last one we play here. Look, I'm having a good time, but like, I think I made my point, which was like, this is ridiculously hard. the black stake is really tough. And then they give you these shitty, like, can't be stole or destroyed ones. Like, that's just garbage. Actually, it's not garbage. I mean, every played card getting chips is not garbage, and it is uncommon, so I'll grab it. Because there's that one Joker that is a baseball guy, and he's great. He'll give you fucking, any uncommons gets like a 1.5 multiple. So if I can get that Joker, that's kind of what I'm chasing. But the way this game is, maybe they want you to chase, but they're not going to give it to you. Maybe, I don't know. That's the way the game has been playing. Usually in these levels, it's like it seems to want you to progress. This one really, and again, I'm not complaining as much as explaining, that it really kind of doesn't want you to do well. I don't know why. We'll do the 2-pair thing. Every played card. Oh my gosh. This is going to be our last go here. Don't worry, I always give it my best. I always do. Maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew here, but we're going to give it a shot here. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. This is going to be tough. 4, 5, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, Ace. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have 3 discards. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Still have 2 discards. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is our last shot here. No, definitely not. I mean, we're definitely not going to get it. I mean, I don't know what to do. Should I go for another run here, or let's give it one more shot? This is really the hardest. It's the hardest stake I've ever. I can't believe how difficult it is. Like, it's not that it's like super difficult. It's that it's sort of, you can only get so far. Like, look how hard it is if I can get anything here. And it's not giving me... There's been a few times where I felt like it's giving me cards that are helping me, but more often than not, it's not. And we'll go for... Aces give 20 chips and +4. So aces are going to be the deal. Aces. And then if you re-trigger an ace, you're looking good. So let's see if we can get the ace thing going. 10, jack, queen, king, ace. There we go. $8 of the boss hand trigger. They say that nobody seems to understand what this Matador Joker is. That's the word on the street. It's like no one really... I think I saw an interview. It was some kind of an interview. And it was the guy who created the game. And he's like, well, I don't work a full-time job anymore. He's like, I just focus on Balatro. And then he said, there's stuff I still got to work out, like the Matador card. He said that. He's like, no one seems to really understand it, and to be honest with you, I think it needs a little tweaking. Well, I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. See what just happened there? Gotta use your smarts. I would love to get a run. I see other guys doing it where like they just watch the thing go bing 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 and re-trigger. Still, we're not there. I want to get there. That's the goal, actually, is to get to that re-trigger world where like, what the fuck? And it just re-triggers and it's crazy. Yep, we haven't gotten there yet. Will we ever get there? Yes, we will get there. For sure. How about this? Not only is it a heart, but it's an ace of hearts. Look at that. What? That's so interesting. Or you know what's a good one to get? The one that's just getting cards that trigger like that is interesting. So the ace triggers, there's one where like face cards trigger. That's good. We gotta get more of those. Let's see, we need some money back. All right. Let's get rid of... Actually, the hang Chad right now is like important. I feel like the heart card is not important. Let's see what there. Now they give us... Isn't that interesting? So now they give us a face card. It's like, okay, same thing. If you trigger it... And then we got the chips there. Okay. Here's the deal, though. I don't know that I want all of these cards. I do like this, though. Alright, let's play this. Let's see how we do here. What are we looking for? Face cards? Let's do one face card. Oh, two face cards. Alright, that didn't do what I was hoping. It didn't go as crazy as I thought it was going to go. You know why? Because it's only 30 chips. If you play aces, you get 20 chips and a 4 multiple. It's, wow, it's out there. Alright, let's... See, there's no multiple, so it doesn't get, like... Alright. So we can get rid of... Oh, this is an interesting one. I like the ramen. I like the ramen card. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up the ramen card. I'm going to get rid of this guy. And I'm going to keep these because I think the ace is very interesting. And we'll keep this ramen card and we'll just see what happens here. Because we should be getting another card. There it is. It's not really doing much for us, but we'll put it over there. Okay, what do we got? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's simple. It needs a little tweaking, but it's really nice. Get rid of that one. Keep the ramen. Keep the aces. Let's see if we can try to pick up. Excuse me, there's a steel card. What about the voucher? What about the voucher? Pick up the voucher. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this really will be our last run. Okay. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna... So there you go. That's why we do that. All right. Definitely get rid of the wily Joker. We're looking for a better Joker. See what we got here. The free roll. Which is only good for like right now. So we'll use it. No. And then let's go. What's our best? What do we do a lot of? Pairs? High card straight. What about high card? Since we're doing the ace so much, why don't we build up our high card? This is an interesting run because I don't usually have runs like this where like literally one card could get me through. Like these aces can really just do the trick for me. Yeah. There it is. So we're on a sick run here. It's kind of interesting, right? This same thing could happen with the 10 or 4. Ten or 4 gives 10 chips and 4 multiple when scored. So if you get a 10 or a 4, does that mean the 10 is chips only? Or is the 10 also get the 4 multiple. I've always been confused about that. I'm confused still. Was confused before, confused still. Add a polychrome, destroy all other jokers. Yay, no, I don't think so. Right, this is what we were talking about. So if you convert all your hands to a single, right? Like, what if those were all aces? So the thing is, you just got all those 4s, right? So now, don't get rid of that, but get rid of this. Grab this and see what it does for you. See what it does for you. For me? For you. Let's see what it does for us. 10s and 4s. 10s and 4s. All right, that was not bad. But not great. I can't imagine that this is going to be like the answer to our prayers. Like the ace. Like, that was crazy. Oh, I should have played the, I should have played the 4 first. Okay. And this isn't going to do too much for us, huh? Okay. Yeah, we're screwed again. Come on. Alright, this is interesting. Ooh, 5 of a kind? What? Alright, we're definitely gonna get rid of the fucking... Okay, that was nice. That was nice, that was nice. That's what I mean. I mean, it almost makes sense. It's difficult. It's difficult, man. Tough, 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 tough. $5 for each discarded 6. No. This is going to be difficult to do, but I'm going to get rid of that joker. Because I just don't really think it was the real deal. And we're going to see what else we can get here. Oh, I hate that fucking joker. It's so fucking stupid. People would say to me, if they're watching, they're going, why don't you just take it? Because based on principle. Because look how good we're doing in this game, and that's what they're gonna fucking give me? Look at this. This sucks, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it sucks. It sucks. And that's gonna do it for me. That's where I'm at with this game. I'm having a good time, but I wanted to show people how hard and frustrating it is, because it is hard and frustrating. And we'll get there. I know where we were before. We couldn't win a run. Then we started winning runs like crazy. We're just going to have to figure out what it is that we're going to have to tweak to be able to beat the black stake deck. That's all there is to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a great mood. Does it seem like I'm bummed? I'm not. I've just been sleeping a lot the last few days, get myself ready for this last week. I say last week, we've got plenty of winter left, but like this week is supposed to be like a little bit like still snowing and shit like that. I'm hoping that the weather gets to a point where I can be outside for 3 days in a row and not have any trouble. So far, we've been doing great. But ladies and gentlemen, I have to admit, we did not stream very much this week. I'm not even going to apologize for it. It's just what we did. We still put some stuff up there for you. And I apologize. I have to apologize for one thing. That was a horrible, that is not our fault. That black stake is really, really hard. And that's the reason. I maintain it. I will not take the hit for this. Ladies and gentlemen, that was cute. That was fun. But let's talk about what we're really here for. And that is to advertise our shit. Advertise our... See how I brought you in by saying, now look. But please, look and listen. I'm Van Pebble on Twitter. We don't talk politics. We riff on everything. No sacred cows on this Twitter. My name is Van Pebble on X. My name is Van Pebble on YouTube. We put up videos and we want you to watch them. Watch, and please enjoy them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Van Pebble on YouTube, and subscribe, please. 244 videos are going to be 245 now. There's nothing stopping me. Ladies and gentlemen, the last thing here is to donate money. Does it happen a lot? Do a lot of people... I can already hear the questions now. Do a lot of people donate money to you? No, they don't. And you know that they don't. You're just asking that to be a smartass. But seriously, we are... What is it that this a famous guy once said? Been true to this since the uterus. I believe that was a guy named what was that guy's name? Lush One. All right, look it up. Lush One. Ladies and gentlemen, the music has just stopped, so we will let it stop. This is the last thing I want to say to you. Please go to my... we've been true to this since the uterus. Yeah, we've been streaming for a while, and I don't ask for money from people. I just wait till the very end, and then I say, if you'd like to send money, send it. I have a full-time job. I work real life job. I'm a security guard, and then when I'm not working, I have 4 days off. And when I'm not resting for a crazy winter, which is what we basically did this weekend, which I expect us to be back to normal next week, or it's getting close. We're getting close to the end of, at least the end of the crazy weather. Winter is, I think, continuing on for like another month, but it shouldn't be nearly like what it was. And why I say that is that means we'll be streaming much more. The goal is to stream like 4 times a day or 3 times a day, because that way we figured each stream's like 2 hours long, so that's like 6 hours. And if you stream 3 times a day, 4 days a week, that's 12 streams. That's beautiful. Obviously, we didn't give you that this week, but you know what? We will. Don't worry. I'm saying it's going to get back. It's going to be a great spring for us, and onwards, because we have a nice gig. I finally found a gig that's good for my life, for my streaming life, because I was trying to find a job where I could still stream. I'm like, what's the perfect? And really, there probably are other perfect jobs out there. For me, it happened to be security guard. But you got to realize I'm also ex-military. I'm awesome, so I don't expect you to be as awesome as I am. Kidding, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Go to PayPal, and my name is @ThomasPalvino. That's my real name, and you can send money to PayPal. That's it. Thank you for watching. We're going to play a little bit more of the music, and then we're going to get out of here, because it is fun. And then we're going to go. Now look, it's not sponsored by Red Bull, but by God, if Red Bull wants to sponsor me, you got it. You got a friend in me. Oh, that's good. Woo. And I'd also like to shout out Overclocked Remix video game music community. I hope that they don't, give me a copyright or whatever. I'm actually advertising you guys, but if they do, they do. Thanks, guys. I'm out of here. Peace. Have a good one. Be good to each other. Bye.